This podcast is powered by Shea Moisture Men. The Shea Moisture Men collection was designed to provide head-to-toe care for men of color and keep you looking fresh and feeling even fresher. Shea Moisture's products are formulated with ingredients that are naturally derived and sustainably sourced from hair care to beard care to body care. See which line will provide you a safe and uncompromising care at www.sheamoisture.com. Shea Moisture Men, built to serve men of color. And new.
Let's get into it.
Wow.
Do you sound more?
Come on, sponsorship.
I love it.
Sit money down.
All right, if you have any counter smoke for Shem, speak now.
Drop it.
Yo, I don't even need to spit no bars. Where's my camera? Right there.
Camera one.
Right now. Real shit. All along, you've been talking nonsense about me for no reason. Why? We're both in media. We're both doing our thing. You're trying to for me, fam. You want to smoke with me, fam?
Acapella
Why,
smoke,
bro?
Well,
Acapella smoke.
Wheel it back up, smoke. Wheel it back up, smoke.
Pull up.
Nonsense, man.
Come on,
me, bro.
Show them how we do it, bro. Show them how we do it, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Show 'em how we do it.
I
Come on.
have a 16 with me, but if I did, I'd let that thing bang
That kills me.
I
love it.
to Shem. All up to Shem. You're doing this thing for
Oh my gosh.
That's the homie, absolutely.
Amazing. Yes.
Fuck.
Bruh.
Are we back 2 weeks in a row?
We back, man.
But we had like that moment where we didn't pod.
We didn't pod consistently like every week, but we here.
Yeah.
We
like
back.
that though.
The boys are back in the
Shout out
building.
to the consistency. It's great.
Yeah,
I mean, we
appreciate
tried. We came hard for the first few years. We set the standard, and now the fiends are ready to get there.
I'm telling you, man. They be out there. They be like.
Actually, they'll be vexed.
Facts.
Why?
Shaq, it's 6 a.m. on Monday. I got work, and you're not gonna post the episode.
They be in the DMs, bro.
You know what I mean?
6 a.m. That's so early to drop an episode.
Well, I drop it because
But people commute, man. People do it
That's
on
what
the
it
way
was
to
for.
work. You know what I
Pre-COVID,
mean?
it was for the commute.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
whether you're leaving your house at 5:30 in the morning
Hold on,
or
commute from the bed to the living room?
well,
Pre-COVID.
you're thinking
Bro,
during
yeah.
COVID.
Yeah,
No,
we're
no,
not
no.
on a COVID podcast.
See,
We're
that's
not a
that
COVID
brain
podcast
right now. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, exactly. It's a little foggy.
That's two
But
for
we'll
me.
talk about it in a second. I was talking about it earlier that COVID was basically the same as the MCU blip to some people. Think about it.
Damn.
You know what's crazy? My lady said that. It was basically like the Thanos snap.
Yeah,
like
literally.
COVID. Yeah, she did say that.
Yeah, literally.
Gee.
Literally.
She did say that because time is like not real. She said that we split into like an alternate timeline, and she's actually true. You know,
Yeah.
she's right. She's
Don't get me going. Don't get me going.
Man, it's not with an ice thing.
It's not real, fam.
Dog.
Yeah.
You're not.
The Kang Dynasty.
A lie? Yo, you have to.
Yo,
Man, it's not with an ice thing.
Welcome, Gubby.
I'm here, but my mind's not, bro.
Broken fryers.
I'm fried.
Man,
And of course, it's your boy.
Shot like Shaq.
We gotta. And I've dropped the waist shoot. I'm gonna try it without a waist shoot for a second.
I mean,
I could do both, but I'm done with the waist shoot. You guys said it's. You guys
you grow up.
think that I'm calling.
You're above. It sounds like you're calling yourself a weed.
But I also don't want to call nobody else a waist shoot no more.
True.
And let's
I
say
mean, I'm
growth,
growth.
okay.
It's all love.
It's
It's
growth?
all love.
Alright,
It's all
alright,
love.
growth.
And of course, we got a special guest.
Jeez.
Third pod.
Yeah, yo.
Third.
I think so. It feels that way.
First in person.
Yeah,
Twitter legend, edit master, Stixx in the building.
Hey.
Appreciate y'all having me back.
You already I love the energy. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's great.
My guy.
And,
Scarborough's own, man. Scarborough's own. Come on, yo.
All day, every day. I have to come in repping.
And we also got Chi-Town in the building. Chi-Town's in the building. Yeah, we got
West side in the building.
LA's always here.
LA's
You already know what the fuck it is.
So aggressive.
Damn.
so aggressive.
Damn.
That's why they tell you don't travel there.
She banging on the couch.
Over here.
She gang banging on the couch.
I thought Scarborough was coming for me, so I had to get louder and
Yo,
Can I say North York's here?
You'll never be allowed
North
in
York is in the building. Yeah.
North York is in the building.
Come to my turf.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, how you been, Patrick? How's your week and change off? I know we recorded at an odd day that makes this.
It feels like 2 weeks,
weird,
but it's not. But
yeah.
it's been a grind, man. It's been a grind, but we here. I'm glad we're here. I feel like
you say this like all the time.
No, because
it's been a grind, but we here.
Life
It's
is
been
a
a
grind.
crazy week.
Life
but
is a
we
grind.
here.
Life is crazy, but we here, man. We here. I'm giving thanks, but like for real, the week has been since we last spoke. A lot's popped off, man. I feel like I'm just really proud. Can I get into it right now? Or
Get
should I
into it,
save
fam.
I don't know what you're gonna get into, but you can.
I want to get into the fact that we released the Melanin Made episode 1.
We did that. We did that.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. That's what
Shout
I'm,
out to y'all. Shout out to video branded content.
you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That partner content.
Partner content. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I could talk about the rest of the week, but that doesn't matter. Like the fact that we got this out there, we saw, we had the vision, we put this out there, and the feedback, the reception has been phenomenal. I love it. Thank you so much to everyone who's hit us up or hit me up individually. It's just been great to actually put this out there. So just really proud of what we did, and shout out to Jazz and the folks at the barbershop there.
Yeah.
So yeah, amazing, man.
I was just really proud of that content, and I just want to reiterate kind of a little bit what you said is like, if you want to see us make more stuff like that, and in general you want to see people make more content highlighting Black voices, Black business owners in our situation, whether you're talking about Go See the Woman King, whether you're talking about watch Not What the Hype, make Melanin Made to support it, you got to just like really come through, and so that we can, when we're selling this internally, I can go to the company and be like, yo, listen, everybody wants to see this, so we got to make more of it.
100%.
So
I think that deserves gunshots still. Gunshots.
Sorry, I finished.
Wow.
I mean, both apply. It's fine. It's fine.
Exactly.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, but I just think that we have to support it, and if you're not gonna support it, it's a hard sell to continue to make this content that I think is very important.
100%.
No, but honestly, shout out to you guys because listen, having as many episodes as you guys have, like it speaks to your dedication not only to the podcast itself, but into still, providing something for an audience. And at the same time, just like, all right, it's something that you enjoy doing. It's something that you see yourselves continuing to do, and you're just improving, and you're getting, more eyes, more attention, and whatnot. And I really hoping that it's just going to continue.
Thank you.
Go higher.
Appreciate that,
Shout
man.
out to y'all for real.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Day one supporter right here, man.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
I really appreciate that. So,
Yeah.
for real.
I do my best.
Back when this shit was looking rough, sounding rough.
Listen, you guys supported me when I had my little thing too. So
Of course, man. Of course.
Of course.
That's what it is, man.
Also to note, new mixer. So please bear with me as I go off of the gunshots.
It's crazy.
I hit the wrong one. I hit the finisher.
It pretty though.
It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
man, it pretty.
I lie? Dog,
Could the blue light.
you know what I mean?
Pretty, It pretty.
Bro, I'm still trying to figure out how to change them into different colors, but yes,
I'm telling you. Yo, I walked in, I was like, it felt like Christmas morning. Yo. You got a new toy that you get to play with? Like, I was like,
you have no idea how excited I am to like post produce this. I'm just gonna put my headphones on tomorrow morning and be like, oh, sick, this is lit. We did it.
Well done.
You know?
I love it.
But it's been an eventful couple weeks. I think I want to start with music because I want to start with the music of last week, or at least the person that was like the headliner music wise of last week. I'm gonna say Drama.
Just drama, period.
Well, it's Drama. There's people under these
Okay,
albums with.
let's talk about it.
But
Let's
it's
talk about
Drama.
it. Let's talk about
He dropped Snoop Dogg's Gangsta Grills. You didn't listen to it?
No,
That's
I
fine.
missed that. I
You
missed
missed that
that.
too?
I didn't listen to
That's
it.
fine too.
I missed that.
Horrible.
Whoa.
I mean, I could
Rough.
have seen that coming because I'm just like
Rough.
Snoop and DJ Drama.
That doesn't sound like a good mix, though.
That
Yeah.
doesn't really
44
make sense.
points. Anyways, Snoop, basically Snoop was, I think it's called I Still Got It. That was the Gangsta Girls. And the whole thing, he's just, Drama's talking his shit saying, you still got it, Snoop. And Snoop saying, he's trying to tell you, like, yo, I'm still here. Bro, no.
It's not one of those.
No.
It did not land, eh?
There wasn't one song that I'll listen to ever again.
You know what's funny you say that because I did not hear a single person talk about this.
Not
project.
one person.
Not one person.
Nope.
And we all love Snoop.
Yeah.
We're all ready for Snoop. Like, I think we're not even expecting, it's like, nobody's expecting lyricism. Nobody's expecting, like, the hardest verse of 2022 from him.
You want vibes.
I think you expect vibes and something to smoke to, or at least feel like you high.
But are we still really anticipating Snoop's music, or we
No,
just
no.
enjoy the fact that he
I'm
does
just saying
all
when-
these lifestyle things? That he's on game shows.
I'm just saying, when he says that he's dropping, your expectations are vibes. You're not like expecting him to drop at all.
Right.
But
As
when
long
he
as
is,
there's not no sloop lion ting, like no guns allowed type thing. We don't need any of that.
No.
Ever again.
I
It's
hear you.
okay. We don't need reggae Snoop.
No,
we didn't
never,
need it in the first
never
place.
again. Never again.
So
no.
yeah, no.
No.
but it was not it. So I do not encourage anybody. I encourage everybody to listen to it and give it a shot. But I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I would bet mad money that everybody in this room would not like that song. That
But
album.
here's the thing. If you yourself did not enjoy it and you're calling it trash, why are you recommending it to other people to
Because
listen
I
for their ears to bleed, fam?
Gee.
I'm just
That
saying.
thing that makes sense, daddy.
Take a peek under the curtain to see what it is. I'm just telling you,
Why?
But why? Yeah, that's the thing.
my lens is different from everybody else's. That's why. That's why I'm saying it.
When I love chaos, you know.
That's what I mean. You want.
Chaos merchant.
He wants the chaos. He wants the chaos. He wants the chaos.
Chaos merchant.
No,
of days,
Yeah.
yes.
I just think that everybody respects Snoop. Give it a shot. I'm just telling you, even the ones where he leans into his funk, too funky.
Wait, but drama
what I
and
mean?
funk? I have not heard drama do like.
It's not drama doing the funk.
Okay,
It's
I was about to
Snoop
say.
doing the
But wait,
funk. But
hold
drama
on.
is talking
Over
the shit.
So we have drama ad libs over Snoop struggle
Nah, that's
funk?
not. That's not.
In between.
No,
In between.
not
Struggle funk is
Struggle
funny.
funk.
That's the
Yeah,
episode
that's
title.
it right
Thank
there.
you.
Yep. Struggle funk. I got it. That's amazing.
But so
no.
that dropped last week on Thursday. The day after, we get a new Young Jeezy
Come on,
Gangsta
ma-
Grill.
Which I
Which is
did
fire.
enjoy. The intro was just like, wow, I'm waiting 2.5 minutes for a beat drop, and I'm
Right,
like,
and I'm still.
But aren't
in
you
it.
hearing like
cinematic
in
in the
it.
build up. I'm just like,
Let's
oh,
go.
this feels vintage.
when was the last time you heard Young Jeezy go, yeah?
That's right.
Hey.
Dog, it's high school.
Yeah,
for me.
all the ad libs. I'm like,
He's back.
recession era,
Right?
I mean, we
Snowfall's
are way
a-
back in the recession, so you know.
Oh,
know?
oh, you took it
Think
to a whole
about it.
nother
Think
level.
about it.
Damn.
Think
But
about
I mean,
it.
like,
Damn.
yo, look at inflation on them thing that Bank of
That was
Canada
like
raising
08.
the rates and all the other
08?
stuff. Exactly.
Damn.
Yeah.
History repeating itself. See,
Damn.
alternate timeline. You see? You see?
Damn.
The girl
Damn.
that you know.
Damn.
They
But
should
yo-
have never killed the man who remains or whatever.
Facts. But you, dog, this guy's crazy. This guy's wild. This guy's wild. This guy's wild.
I have to move seats. I can't sit next to Auntie Ashley.
Oh man.
She
Oh.
doesn't have me acting like
No, so
Shout out to
the
Kang.
Jeezy album or the Gangsta Grills was solid and very reminiscent. It's called Snowfall. Love the name.
So good.
And also what I heard,
Yeah.
reasoning why maybe the last few Jeezy projects were trash was
Yeah.
he was just trying to get out of a deal.
Gotcha.
Makes sense.
Gotcha.
Old
Makes sense.
burner,
Makes sense.
it was
Yeah, yeah.
old burner songs that he
Yeah.
put together on a couple albums and put them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be the one where he's like, okay,
All right, I'm independent. This
Yeah.
is my thing.
It makes sense. You know what got me hype? It was like I went on Twitter and I saw LeBron just post.
was he driving in the backseat?
No,
jamming to something or what?
Not yet.
Oh,
We
okay.
haven't seen that one. But it was literally like Jeezy's back with the snowman emoji. I was like,
But
yeah,
LeBron has
okay.
everything.
Yes,
I know, but still, it got me. It
just
got me
promotes his
excited. It got me
friends, yeah.
excited. Like,
Seeing like, cause I saw when either Drama or Jeezy on Twitter when they dropped the album cover.
Yeah.
And it says Snowfall on a mountain of snow. I'm like,
Yes.
oh, I'm intrigued. I was
Yeah, yeah,
intrigued.
yeah.
Well, I saw
Like,
yeah.
I've listened to Jeezy in years, but I'm just like,
yeah.
oh, okay.
When I heard the "I Ain't Gonna Hold You" single, and then the
Right?
the artwork
That was
was
the
the
one.
snowman.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like, oh
yeah. I
yeah,
was just
they're
like,
making a
oh,
whole
okay.
Gangsta Girls. This is gonna be crazy.
That was
Yeah,
the one.
we're back on something.
Yeah.
That was the one.
Alright.
That was fire.
So Drama did that.
Yeah.
He also did an NBA YoungBoy one,
Which I heard about.
which I heard about. I'm still like, honestly, my age. I'm not a
That's what I'm
YoungBoy
saying.
guy.
Can't do it. Can't
Neither
do
am
it.
I.
I try, but it's not for me. But that's like basically like a Drama, Lil Wayne, Gangsta Girls to the Young Boys.
Whoa.
That's kind of. Well, they look at YoungBoy like that's
Whoa.
Tupac. I swear to God.
Whoa.
I get it, but that's
Whoa.
that's,
Whoa.
that's-
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm not
Whoa.
saying for
Whoa.
me.
I know
Whoa.
that.
I'm just saying, like, I'm
is that
putting
a
it in
hot take?
perspective.
That's a
Also,
hot take.
I see the Twitter comments, young boy better, all this other stuff.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to say yes or no.
Yeah, I get it,
Yeah.
but it's just like, yeah,
It's hard to. You can't hear it. You can't hear it.
Hold on. People are actually. That's an actual debate.
boy.
It's not a debate. I'm just saying in
These are
comparison,
the
if we're trying to
comments
relate it
which they
to.
make. The
Yeah.
hyperbole is
Yes.
real on that level. Yes.
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 And he drops mad music. His numbers are insane.
Yeah.
Insane numbers.
Yeah. Personally, I think NLE Choppa is better than Youngboy.
I believe it. I feel that way.
Yeah.
True.
I don't listen to a lot of the younger youths, but
Yeah.
NLE is nice. He's part Jamaican.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh,
That's why you
I
fuck
read
with
it. I
Dr.
read it.
Sebi, huh?
what?
Wow,
How did we
this
get there?
guy,
Who am I,
this guy
Kyrie?
is wild. This guy is wild. This guy's
Sebi?
wild, bro.
That's why. You didn't hear about NLE Choppa saying? He says some crazy things. Anyways, he went.
They all say crazy stuff.
Yeah,
Have you
yeah,
seen his neck tat, sir?
Yes, but he also says he can cure cancer with like a root.
Yeah,
Yo, that could be a thing, dog. I don't know.
Yeah, but like,
We don't
why?
know.
But why is that more believable than curing cancer with fucking radiation?
But that's
Honestly,
what I mean. It
no,
could be
but the
real.
thing is,
It's,
like, I
it's
don't
just
know.
unbelievable that NLE Choppa's going to be the one to do it.
It could be a real thing, dog.
He's not the one to cure cancer.
Just like the bush.
Anyway, so after what's his name, NBA YoungBoy, still to come, we have a Dave East, DJ Drama, Gangsta Grills.
Whoa.
That is gonna come out.
Really?
I'm excited.
He's on a tear.
Dave East?
That's what I mean.
DJ Drama?
DJ Drama
Express
is not.
yourself.
He's not playing. He's not playing.
Damn.
So and
I respect it.
Yeah. Ever since
Wasn't
Call
when
Me
he-
If You Get Lost.
There we go. I was about
It's
to
over.
say.
All
yeah.
everybody's like,
Get
"Oh, you
Lost
doing
was
them
like-
again?"
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh, I can get one finally."
Damn.
If I hear like,
You know why Grammys change everything?
because he did get a Grammy for that.
Because
Yeah.
that's the
Oh,
thing.
I didn't
people,
realize he got a
people-
Grammy for
people
that,
don't like. I understand the politics around all award shows,
Yeah, let's
Oscars,
talk about it.
Emmys, Grammys, all of this stuff. But I'm just like, when you get one, or even when you get nominated, that raises your profile, and people are just like,
Yeah.
oh, wait a second. It's not even about the significance that he got a Grammy nomination. It's the fact that Tyler won a Grammy
Yeah.
with DJ Drama on his album.
Yeah.
Someone's like, I've been rocking with Drama forever. I'm just like, let me get Drama on something, because that's gonna raise my profile, because now it's white people seeing like, oh, this DJ Drama guy.
There's value to that guy
value in it.
talking
Hold
the
on,
shit.
hold on. But that goes to the point though. Like, why does that have to be the value? I think that's where the argument
People
is. Right?
always
It's
look for
like,
validation
I get that, but
elsewhere.
I'm just like, that's
the thing.
always been the
They
case,
look
because
outside-
what
yeah.
Tyler would have won a BET award. I'm just like, okay, you won a BET award. That doesn't make it right, but it's just like, that's just what it is.
No, I know.
Because-
I'm just saying, like, when did we get to a point, or how do we get to a point where it's not about the Grammy? It's like that BET award or whatever the source or whatever it could be.
when
is
people stop
equal value to
watching,
that.
when the community stops watching.
When more people place value in things like
Yeah.
Melanin Made. that
Again,
is
back to it.
showcasing
You're right.
everything.
Yeah. That's fact.
Independent,
And that starts
black
with, like,
owned
Yeah.
stuff.
Like,
Yeah,
are
yeah.
you guys also giving your time and attention and your couple of dollars or your streams or whatever it is to
Yeah.
something that is not as popularized, not as universal,
Mm.
but something that represents us?
Exactly.
Even if it doesn't have the same production value because it doesn't have access to the same ends or
Mm-hmm.
the same advantages.
You're right.
Are we still there?
Right.
I'm looking forward to, and I hope that this, regardless of how we got here, the fact that Drama is doing this, that we start to see more of the mixtape DJs doing their thing on albums. Like he's the one. He's the guy that is like, if we're gonna choose somebody, it's gonna be Drama. Of
course.
I mean-
but don't forget about DJ
True.
Holiday.
I was gonna say Clue.
Oh man, DJ Clue.
I was about to say DJ Clue. bro.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, Kendrick had Kid Capri on Damn.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Yeah,
true.
You
exactly.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
There's
That's
like
true.
all over that. And that man won a
Yeah.
Pulitzer.
Yeah.
yeah. No,
So-
it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But it's great that like older guys, and even Tyler is kind of like in the middle, because Tyler's been around for,
Over a decade now.
12 years.
Yeah.
Because that's when like Bastard dropped in like what, 09, 2010,
something like
whatever.
that.
But at the same time, he's kind of like in that middle, because he's still young, but he's still like an older head too, because he has like five studio albums.
Yeah.
But for him to be like, you know what, I'm gonna get Drama on my album. He said that he wanted it, but he said, because he tweeted this like a long time ago, that he wanted like a mixtape. He wanted to
Right.
have his own Gangsta Grills
Yeah.
moment, but
Right.
he had that on an album that was very fucking good.
That was a really
and it
good
was
album.
like the best that
Really good album.
Tyler rapped in
yeah.
a very long time.
Yeah.
So it's just the fact that like, all right, he can kind of bridge that gap and just be like, Drama, I respect you for, for what you were able to usher in my life as a teenager. And so let me give that back to you by putting on a high quality album and stuff.
And Drama does give Tyler credit for that. He's
Absolutely.
saying in terms of the resurgence, like his past Gangsta Grills is a part of it, but it's also his the fact that he's still in the game
Right.
aside from doing Gangsta Grills. But you build the equity and you're still relevant, and then you you partner with the genius of Tyler.
Yeah.
He deserves some flowers for the fact that DJ Drama and this type of project is relevant as fuck again in hip hop.
It was just crazy because like we talked about this. I can't remember which episode, but I wasn't really feeling it. You know what I mean? The DJ Drama, like the DJs on the.
You don't like the DJ? You're a Jamaican man.
No.
It's different. It's
different.
I know.
It's different. This guy.
You just love. Messing
right? He's a
with-
mixy
you just
guy.
love
If
him.
nobody's the agitator,
He's a mixy
then
guy.
what are we doing here?
He's a mess.
Holy, bro.
But yo, this hit different though. Hearing it on the Jeezy, I was like, this brought me back to that Piff. This took me back to like mixtape. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. Like,
No ceiling.
yo, I'm telling you, no ceilings. Like, it's crazy. But like, I've been bumping this like. You know, like my wife hates it. Like she got in the car, I'm just like, I don't care. This is what I'm listening. This is what we're listening to as we drive. Like,
What were you listening to?
Snowfall. That's it. Like this took me back to days of taking the bus, taking that 54 Lawrence bus to the RT to get to my high
Oh yeah, because you went to Wexford.
I went to Wexford, so,
Listen,
like-
I got off at Birchmount. I had to go up to Lee.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm
Like-
saying? But it's a long bus ride.
school. This is that like ambition. You know what I mean? Like Jesus spitting those vibes. Where you're like, yo, I'm trying to get to that. You know, if you're not there already, it gets you. In
I feel
that
like
hustle
Jeezy's
mode,
music is me trying to transcend my
You're
current.
exactly. Your
That's
current
what
It
situation.
literally makes
Yeah.
sense why he named himself a Thug Motivation.
That's what I mean.
Because
That's what I
like
mean.
mans were tugging it out and being motivated.
Be motivated.
Yo,
While going to school, hence
Right?
101. Crazy.
That's
Yo, Thug
crazy.
Motivation 101 was when I started driving to Scarborough for basketball.
Jeez.
Damn.
Bumping the whole
Been in the
album.
ends. That's crazy.
Yeah, since 16.
Damn.
Honorary Scarbarian.
All right.
All right, we're not gonna do all
We're
that.
not gonna do that.
You guys aren't welcoming, huh?
We are, but
like,
the
you
guys aren't
energy that
welcoming
you bring-
people?
Nah,
The
it's
energy
just-
that you already
That's
bring
what I mean, the
to
energy you come
Scarborough
off,
people already,
it's
it's just
different.
like,
It's not-
fam, like, how can you
it's
be
not-
honorary when you're trying to roast
yeah,
the man
yeah.
them?
I
can't-
never
you can't
try to
bring me
roast
like
you
that.
guys. When did I do that?
All the
Today!
time. Every time. Every
what
day.
point?
All the time. At
what point?
Every time. When I told you I was coming to Scarborough, you're like, like you talking.
I said it's Halloween and I'm gonna be the only person dressed up.
Yeah, yo, because bad man not dress up.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jeez. You see it.
On to them.
Come on now.
So if you don't see this right now, I'm dressed up as Garrett from Superstore. So attention Cloud9 shoppers right now. I've got two Scarbarians next to me right now.
All right. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
I really want. I was like, what's the best potting costume right now? And I'm like, sit down, Mike, talking shit,
Yeah.
light skin,
Scary.
bald dude,
Garrett.
beard,
Garrett.
Garrett.
10 out of 10.
You were born for this role.
Hey, don't say all that, bro.
That's giving a lot. That's good.
I don't hear Stixx, so I can only imagine that there's a
I'm
face.
just,
There's a face, yeah.
I'm just taking in observant.
Pretty sure my eyebrow was up.
A little, just like a little raise. I'm just like,
So Halloween is not a thing for Scarborough. Speak for the whole place, guys.
I mean,
if we must.
I know what I mean.
I mean, it stopped being a thing. I mean, when you really like stop trick or treating? Like 12?
Yeah,
no,
around there. It was around
I
there for
didn't.
me. Yeah.
When did you stop?
Yeah.
Well,
when
I
you stop?
lived in the
Did you ever
suburbs,
stop?
so you're a child a little longer.
Oh, you went to like, you're like 15, a lie?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nah, bro.
You're too.
You know what?
That.
Yeah, I was definitely
that's a lie.
my last
That's
trick or treating thing.
That's
I
weird.
was too old. I had a little mustache and a little goatee.
Damn.
Hold on.
15?
What? At 50?
Bro,
no,
I've been
that makes sense.
13. I had a mustache.
That's mud.
I look like Delano Banton at 12.
I didn't grow no facial hair till college.
Nah.
Okay, but you're a late bloomer.
I'm a very
That's
late
fine.
bloomer.
Yeah, that's fine.
If I cut all this off, I'd be like, you need ID.
you got the whole connection.
No. I don't want it to.
No, you had the
It doesn't
struggle
matter.
beard. You had the
I got the
struggle
goatee.
beard.
I got the
Yeah,
goatee.
yeah, you
I
got the
scrub. I got the
Little
scrub.
scruff?
Little scrub. Okay, but to answer your question, so the thing about Scarborough is so big. So there are a lot of neighborhoods within it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yeah, it's for the little kids. But at the same time, Scarborough during Halloween, especially if you lived in like...
You don't want to be outside. You don't want to be outside.
You lived in Vern.
I lived in Vern.
I
You're not
lived
trying to be
by
outside.
Orton Park. I lived in like Susan,
Yeah.
you know, Lawrence Strip, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, mans will walk around with knives. Like the older man them will walk around with knives and slice
Yeah,
the
you're getting sliced,
pillowcases.
Your pillowcases
and take the youth candies.
Traumatizing the kids.
That's a wild thing to
No, but
do.
that's what it was though.
That's
Like,
what it was.
That was,
No,
that was the
that's
experience. It's
how
like
the
mans are
things-
not going out to like knock on doors or going to slice and take
Bro,
candy.
let's put it this way. Your trick or treat time was like between 6 and 7. Any later, you're getting jacked.
Yeah, you're getting jacked. Don't have
jacked.
a big bag or big pillowcase, nothing, bro. Just like, yo, what's that?
Nah.
Yo, let me holler at you.
That's
bro.
it.
Like, yo, come here, fam.
Things are teeth.
And
But
they just hit you in the face and take your shit. So at least
Nah, they don't. They won't hit you. They're just like, yo,
won't hit you.
Yo, come here, fam.
Slaps in your back,
Like, yo,
slaps
fam,
in
come
your
here. Yo, you got some candy for me? I lie. Oh yeah, let me hold that.
it's always a let me hold that.
I can't.
You gotta run. You gotta run.
I mean, I understand the petty crime and being robbed for like $10 and whatnot. I just don't understand the give me your candy that I can just grab.
Fam, because it's like,
Because everyone's trying to eat, bro.
Like the day after, that shit's 50% off. You could
Yeah,
just
but-
go to the store for
Yeah,
$5 and
but-
go
but
up.
why?
Why? When they can
go
take
to
it
the
off of
store
you,
where they can just
they
jab
can
it
jab
from you.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jab it from the
I've
heat.
never done it, but at the same time, just like you just know
Welcome to
I'm on
Scarborough.
because you witnessed it.
I don't think I like sitting in between two Scarborough, man. I just don't, because I'm going left and right, and I'm like, God damn.
Welcome to the end.
That's crazy.
Welcome to the end.
He's Pyro, fam.
Word. I'm like, yo, I got no candy on me. You guys don't understand. There's no candy here. My pockets are light.
That's
My
how you know it's
pockets
from
are light.
905. That's how you know, yo. He's a 905
Big
out here,
company,
yo.
man.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yo.
Yo, you can't let me hold something down?
You know what?
Where's the candy at,
I
yo?
told this story recently on the pod, but I no, I am. They're tapping me on both sides. I literally talked about this on the pod not too long ago. I got robbed in Richmond Hill.
Yeah.
Except for they gave me my shit back. They were like,
That's polite.
I was 13, my first time ever being outside. Huh?
Were you crying?
No. Because they gave me my money back. They were like, everybody, give me your shit. So I'm like, I'm 12 or 13. I ain't got nothing, but here you go.
What?
$2. And the guy looks at me, he's like, nah, you cool. And gives me my money back. I'm like,
$2. You need it more than I do, bro.
I don't know if my Delano Banton mustache was intimidating or
He gave you your
gave you
YRT
it back.
bus fare back?
Considering
yeah. I don't know if it's because I was black
I've never.
or if I was intimidating or I was cool. I don't know.
That's
Or just
crazy.
broke.
Because
You just
you
broke.
were black
Or I was
in
broke.
the suburbs with $2.
Black
and
or
you were
broke.
like, fam, you need this more than I do. to have it.
I've literally witnessed people like at the bus stop while waiting for the bus on the same bus that they're waiting for. I'm just like, give me your Metro Pass.
Yo,
Metro
facts.
Pass?
The Metro Pass is
Getting
gone.
jacked for your Metro Pass
Metro
will fuck
Boomin?
me up.
Metro Pass wore a bill. Remember the student ones?
Yep.
But I'm just like, yo, give me that. Like literally seen a man get posted up at Markham and Lawrence outside the Burger King.
Yep.
Fam, that is the hottest spot,
That-
fam.
you never
See
wanna
the
be
rain?
outside. You're not
and
trying to be-
all them people there. Yo, fam, man's got jammed at the bus stop. Give me your Metro Pass. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
You can fight it off.
No,
but
you
you're
don't.
still
You don't.
losing
You
your
don't.
Metro
No,
Pass.
you don't. You don't.
That's crazy.
I just didn't know people were taking
Dog,
Metro
and you
Pass,
know what's
but I
crazy?
did.
At the
What?
beginning of the month, too.
I was about to say, if you get that shit gone,
That's the worst. Because here's the thing: the Metro Pass only works if you have the student ID,
you
and
need
then
both.
you have to
need a
go
combo.
all the way to Sherborne to get the picture. And then this wasn't when they were selling Metro Passes everywhere, like convenience stores.
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
them
yeah. It
things.
wasn't out there
Sometimes
yet.
they weren't selling all there, so you had to go to like a subway station or RT station and go get a new Metro Pass. Fam, it was rough out here.
It was rough, dog.
Yeah, yo. I made it through like relatively unscathed. Like I got robbed for like my ski mask in like grade.
You got robbed for your ski mask too,
In
so
the-
that
that's
they,
why.
can
Tell that
take
story.
that ski mask and then commit further robberies.
Absolutely, yes. And the reason why is because, listen, I've
Yo,
been wearing
that is
glasses.
hilarious.
I've been wearing glasses since I was 10 years old.
Right.
When I was like in grade 10, I haven't had my growth spurt yet, so I'm still a little bit.
I can imagine.
And
you,
then
like,
I'm little,
as, like,
I'm
a-
small, I have my glasses,
yeah.
I'm wearing a ski mask, so I look kind of intimidating. This man's like, yo, I'm gonna jam this you for a ski mask. Why does he have this?
Why does he have this?
Listen, I'm on the Finch bus.
Yeah.
So Markham and Finch, there's nothing around there. So it's like, all right, like, yo, fam, I'll throw you through this bus shelter right now if you don't give me your ski mask. I'm just like,
Wow.
what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna fight him.
Wow.
That's
Crazy. So I have to be. I'm
That's
just
a
like,
that's a funny.
oh, it's a funny robbery.
visual.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Like,
hilarious.
if I don't know if little me laughs and says, "Yo, that's just take it."
Just take it.
Because what am I gonna do? Fight him?
Nah,
He's
over a
much
ski
bigger than
mask?
me. I
Nah.
have my growth spurt. I'm skinny as hell. I'm barely 100 pounds. No,
Take
I'm
the ski mask. Take the ski
I'm
mask.
okay. I'll take my L.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
So moral of the story, we don't trick or treat in Scarbs like that.
Yes. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
you know,
like after the trick or treating stage, you grow up. Halloween parties are being had.
yeah.
Jams. Yes.
Yeah, the jams.
Is
yeah,
it
of
a
course.
fete? Is it a jam?
It's
What
jam.
It's a
one?
jam. It's a
We
jam.
went to jams. We
Jams
didn't.
In a house or
No, like
Telly?
I mean, somebody said
Some-
telly.
Telly.
What telly did we have other than
Right?
Delta?
Motel 6, 8? Super 8?
You had a
want us to
Delta.
go to
Listen, we have a
hotels
Delta.
and motels on Kingston Road.
This guy's a villain, dog.
I'm just
the
trying to
only
learn.
hotels.
Guy's a
Just
villain.
trying
That
to
was
learn.
the only hotel that was in Scarborough was the Delta Hotel.
Yeah.
That was the only one. I Kennedy and 401.
That's it. That's
that
all
was
we
the
got.
only one. No one
That's
was
it.
going
There's
there
no-
unless
nah.
you were smashing a thing.
Nah.
That was it. But
And you
man,
go to-
didn't have money like that.
You go to a motel, you don't want to. You don't
want to
wanna
go, there,
to a motel.
fam.
You're
Like,
not doing
you're gonna
that.
be itchy coming out.
That's
like,
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
so
it's
where
not
do
going
mans have a hotel? I mean,
A jam?
a jam
If it
for
was in
Halloween.
someone's basement,
Yeah,
it was
usually
like a
basement.
banquet hall.
Yep.
Banquet hall.
Banquet hall jams.
I went to
Halloween.
Island View. I went to Island View. That was at Markham and Lawrence. They had
Yes.
all ages jams.
Yes.
Smells been going to jams since they were like 13.
Dog.
Absolutely.
Trust
Or like
me. Yeah.
11, 12, 13.
Yeah.
you know
Grade
what I'm saying?
6. Grade 6 times.
And
Grade
think
7?
about it. Jams were all over the city. Like there were flyers
God.
all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So just like you could find a jam anywhere. You know what I'm
the
saying?
flyers
wasn't-
are crazy.
And it was never really like Halloween theme. It was just like, all right, it's just a Halloween jam.
That's it.
And that's
Yeah.
it.
Yo, no man showed up in a costume.
No.
The gals
If
costume
they
all
did,
day, but like
if man showed up in a mask, you're like, oh, something's happening. I'm leaving.
I'm leaving,
You know
I'm
what saying?
bouncing.
Like they came in a Jason mask or anything. I'm just like, I'm out.
I'm out.
So Halloween in high school wasn't popping like that.
Well, depends where you went.
Exactly. I mean, this guy went to
This
Wexford.
art
I was
school,
like,
it was
like-
popping.
it was like
Yours was
Euphoria.
popping.
That was like a
yeah, I was about to say.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It was.
Like,
It
come
was.
on, if you went to Wexford or if you lived in if you lived like by Midtown, you went to Northern or Toronto.
yeah.
It was like Euphoria.
There's
I went
different-
to-
yeah.
I went
Where'd
to
you go?
Stephen Leacock with
Yeah,
Barry
this man
Jenkins.
was in. This man's in the hood.
It's
man.
not happening.
This man was in the
They
hood.
weren't dressing up?
No.
No, this man was in the hood, bro.
Yeah, yo, like I was in between Bay Mills
Yeah.
and Glendower. No one was dressing up.
No one's dressing up. They dress up,
we,
you get
we,
robbed.
we had all the costumes in the suburbs.
Of course
it was
you
like
did.
it was like Euphoria. It was really like
There you go.
Euphoria.
What was the
Of
keyword?
course, yeah.
Suburbs.
Yeah.
Suburbs,
Oh.
exactly.
Oh, it was a childhood. I'll tell you that. It was a childhood.
You got full size candy, huh?
Yo, trust, exactly.
Yo,
See? Look at this guy.
This guy.
Full
like
size.
a 355 milliliter pop.
What?
Sorry, what?
Pop?
Yes.
Pop?
Pop. I got a tennis ball one time.
Rich to bum.
This guy's getting sports equipment?
Somebody gave me
Sports
$5
equipment?
one time. I swear to God.
Money?
Somebody gave me
You know,
money.
if you
He
get
got money.
suburbs,
Somebody gave me
you know,
money.
Like the hills in
Yeah.
the suburbs, they give you money or they give you king size candies.
Yeah.
They give you, like, it's like crazy.
Oh, no,
Sometimes
too
they
rich
give
for
you bags
me.
that have
I
like a
would
few
have
different
rocked
things.
it.
They like pass out brown paper bags and they're like, here's some candy, and it's like a mini bag of candy. You're like, what the fuck? One house.
What?
One house.
Yep.
No, sir.
Clean up.
I got
Yeah, no,
bootleg
yeah, all
Werther's
that.
candy, yo. Like the little
How did,
square
wait,
caramel.
wait. Hold on. You can get Werther's from Dollarama. How do they bootleg Werther's?
Because it's like the no-name one, dog. It was like the
No-name
one that. It was like the one
They're
that.
hard.
It was hard.
It's like a little cube.
It was like a
I don't
little
even know what
cube.
you're talking about.
Oh, the cube. Okay.
Oh, no, no, those are good.
Yeah, I know
The
those.
grocery store?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know
Chewy
those.
slightly?
Yeah, I know
Those are not
Yeah,
good.
yeah, those
okay.
used to be
Well, those are
hit.
not-
No, but you can do things with them. I remember when I was in my childhood.
Yeah.
My mom would melt a bunch of them. Take the apple, get that caramel apple thing on.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
I used to get
Foresight,
those.
foresight,
I used to get those at like the parking lot fairs.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I got
Yes.
those. There used to be one in Markham Lawrence, like a hood fair. Hood fairs are the best.
The hood fairs.
Listen,
I was going to the Jaden Fitch Mall
you
fair
might
for me.
die on a ride.
You might die.
But you had a lot of fun for $5.
Facts. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Death or fun?
So
Exactly,
I want to go back to music because we
Yeah.
started
Oh,
with
yeah,
something
yeah,
that
yeah.
I know we want to talk about, and we should, because it's actually a pretty big deal.
Yes.
It's a big deal?
It's a big deal.
It's a
Rihanna made music again.
Yes.
Whoa, hold on. We
did.
need like a screeching. We need like what?
What do you need?
Rihanna's back?
You need something new.
Air horn.
Rihanna's back?
Finish him. You need some.
Dog, when was the last time she dropped music? I was trying to think about this.
2016.
2016. Oh no, that's not true.
No, that was earlier. It was earlier.
I mean, that
No,
was her
no, I'm
album,
looking
but
it up
she-
right now.
like,
I'm looking it up
she
right
had
now.
that feature with
Bro, Lemon?
Nah, Lemon don't count. Lemon don't. Oh, Party Next? Nah, that don't count.
DJ Khaled.
Yeah, Wild Thoughts.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Wild
Yeah,
Thoughts.
Wild
Damn, I
Thoughts.
forgot
Okay.
about that.
Okay, we'll allow that.
But
Every woman wanted to recreate that look.
Auntie
remember.
was her last album.
Yeah.
Last album.
Auntie was right. Okay. Yeah. I remember I got titled just for that album.
What's hilarious? I don't even know. I don't know Rihanna albums like that.
Yeah. No, it's good. But
I'm
this
not
is
gonna lie. I recently listened to the full discography, but because my lady is all Rihanna all the time.
Absolutely.
Rihanna
okay.
Navy.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm low key Navy. You know what I'm saying? Because my fandom of Rihanna really came like with anti. I was just like, oh, this shit is hard.
Hold on.
I-
Anti
yeah.
or anti? What do you say?
Anti.
Auntie.
Anti?
Yeah.
Anti.
I say
I don't know. It depends. I do both.
I like anti because anti is
I
giving like.
thought it was anti.
Yeah, I say anti. Yeah,
But
anti.
so it's like anti and
Like anti.
Exactly.
Anti.
No, it's anti.
Yeah.
Like,
Anti.
like literally anti-establishment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right. All right. I feel you.
So
Some
this,
people say anti-establishment.
Yeah, anti-establishment.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. But
so they
yeah.
just had the Black Panther red carpet. We actually saw her on there. She looked nice and
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
They dropped the music video,
Yeah.
the song that's going to be part of the soundtrack. Coco this morning, like just fresh out of bed, was going through her phone and she made sure to put it on her on download the songs for her walk.
Yeah.
And she was about to start playing the song and she's like puts the phone to her ear. I'm like, no, don't do that. She's like, you don't understand. I couldn't wait. I love her. I love Rihanna. I'm like, yeah, well, you gotta listen to the bigs. You can't just put that thing to your phone. You can't.
It's gotta be like
to your
speakers.
ear.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about it? I just listened to it for the first time and saw some of those visuals right now. That was my first exposure to this, almost like a ballad or something.
No, I have my take, but I'm curious to hear it from Stixx.
It's funny because like Jakari and I, we waited until 12 a.m. to like listen to it. Just like, all right. Because obviously, like, you know, it's Rihanna's first song and everything else like that.
Yeah.
And it's funny because from the title and just like the little clip of like, you know, the humming that they teased on Twitter and whatnot, just like you kind of knew what the sense was.
What the vibe would be, yeah.
She kind of like, she's like, all right. She was talking so much shit. She's like, I'm probably not gonna like it, but I'm gonna listen to it just because, you know, it's giving American Oxygen, a song I've never heard before. But I'm just like, all right, cool.
Okay.
It's a Rihanna song.
Of course it is.
Right.
So I was just like, all right. So we listened to it,
Obviously.
and like we listened to it in silence. It was like, okay,
Right.
No, this is nice.
Right.
It's nice. It's nice.
When you have to say that, it's nice.
Was it just not what you were expecting? Is that what it was?
You know what it was? It was the equivalent of a church hug to like
Yes.
Sister Brown. Like yes, like
That's
yes, Sister Brown. Like it was nice. Like it was just like,
It's like
nice,
I can relate to that
nice
so.
comforting Oprah church hug with the two pats on the back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, yes.
It's not too deep, but
You know what I'm saying? Like it was.
But it's
nice.
it's nice.
It's
Good to
nice.
see you.
Yeah,
Good to see you.
Yeah,
Good to see you, sister. Like,
yeah,
back.
yeah. I appreciate that.
Fucking right. It's one of those. Yeah.
See you soon. You're gonna be back next
Yeah, you
week.
gonna be back
Yeah,
next
you
week?
may-
All right.
I'll see you next
All
Sunday.
right,
I'll
you
see-
be blessed.
Yeah,
You be blessed.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, you be blessed. Yeah.
guys good all the time.
All the time.
Yes, auntie. Yes, auntie.
I'm sick of you, bro. I'm sick of you.
I'm not the one doing it. I'm not the one doing it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I'm sick of this man, bro.
I swear I didn't do nothing. Which part was that me?
I'm sick of
Was
this
that me?
man. I'm sick
Was
of
that
this
me,
man, yo.
Stixx? That was God.
You see that?
God did. God did. That was not me.
I can't with y'all, yo. Ridiculous.
We got sidetracked. Your take on the Rihanna song.
So I was listening to this, and just like you, I was amped. You know what I mean? It's been a while. It's been a while. I've been rocking with Rihanna for a long time, since her red hair. Actually, before
Period.
that.
Loud era. Come on now.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, you
I had
know
a
what I mean?
sick shirt with her red hair.
Yeah.
That was sexy.
Anyways, so I'm listening to the song, and I'm just like you, it's nice, but, and I didn't even know. I'll give you the backstory, but I didn't even know this. But I'm listening to it, I'm like, someone else would sound really good on this.
Oh, wow.
And so
We did say that.
as soon as I heard that, I was like,
What do you mean by that?
Thames. this is Thames. Thames would kill this. Like,
Yeah.
and knowing that this is for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Tim's running.
But
Yeah,
I see, and I didn't know that at the time.
Oh, I see.
So I
Oh,
thought
you
this
said that before.
already.
Look at this guy. He knows this.
You know what I mean? I'm plugged in, yo. I'm industry. Let's go. Anyways, so
Because the song was written for somebody to with a big voice.
and that's what I'm saying. And
Yeah,
like,
I'm saying.
I love Rihanna, but that's not her strength. That's not her. She doesn't have that voice. You know what I mean? So the song it's nice, but it's missing that oomph. It's missing that like
I do have a
Soul.
the soul. It's missing something. Yeah.
I do have a theory that because I don't know where the song is gonna appear. A lot of people saying like end credits or all this other stuff. Or
Yeah.
it's probably gonna
Sounds
it'll
like
probably
end credits.
play out better in the scope of the movie as opposed to just a
a single.
standalone on its own. Like you
Yeah.
know, like a lot of songs that are singles they don't sound as good as a single, but they sound better in the album.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because that was like a lot of people with Beyonce's "Break My Soul." It's just like, all right, it's cool, but then when you hear the transition
and when you hear it, you're like, yeah,
oh,
exactly. And you know what? To your point earlier about like streaming, I feel like streaming's changed a lot of that. Because before we used to listen to albums that way, you know what I mean? You might listen to a whole album, you know, from beginning to end. But now you just pick and choose. You just listen to single. You might not even listen to the album. You're going to listen to a single. So I feel like this song is going to fit better, like to your point, within the scope of the movie, within the whole atmosphere of the movie and the soundtrack and the album. But like on its own, I don't know.
I'm excited for this soundtrack. I know we all loved that first Black Panther soundtrack, so we got
TD
did their thing on it for sure.
But it was a different energy, and like,
it was.
Yes.
Whereas Wakanda Forever, the energy
can be a little more somber. You feel
it is more somber because of the events of what transpired. So
I think also like I was just R.I.P. Chadwick for
sure, man.
I'm excited. I saw Toby Nwigwe at the red carpet. I'm like, this guy's definitely on this.
Oh, of course,
and that's gonna be fire.
Dog, the soundtrack's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely,
it is.
Absolutely.
I wanted like all African everything though. Like I want to see that representation from Africa. You know what I mean? Like I want to see the artists. I want to see like Thames wrote songs and like I want to see
like
her
the gift, like what Beyonce did.
Yeah, like I want that. I want that for the soundtrack for this album. You know?
I want to have the craziest segue ever because African was just reminding me of Love Is Blind.
Wow.
Nigerian brother, SK.
Shout out to Niger.
Shout out SK. That's my fucking guy.
Niger brother.
He's so sweet.
Yo, okay. I know Patrick and Ashley haven't seen it yet.
No,
I'm not.
Should I leave?
No, don't leave. I'm not gonna spoil. We already talked about the one that you know, the thing that you know.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna talk about things conceptually, so that when they happen, you'll just kind of be like, oh, okay, that's kind of what you guys are talking about. But I'm not gonna say anything. Okay.
Good. I appreciate it.
Trust you.
I'm gonna bring trust.
I'll make no promises.
Thank you, Coco.
Sorry, Auntie.
I only said the craziest transition because I was just watching the latest, like the episode that just dropped, I think, which is 4. And it was messy. I don't think I've ever seen an episode of this whole series this messy.
Was the Meet Your Ex one?
What?
I know that was episode 4 because they drop up to like episode 7 now. But they dropped 3 extras.
Oh, they must have just dropped.
They must have adjusted. I
like
might
legitimately like yesterday.
Couple, yeah.
They dropped more yesterday.
I'll have to double check it. I'll have to double check it.
You guys
then.
are behind.
I'll have to double check that then.
No,
We're not the only ones behind.
Oh, but
It's-
the episodes that they dropped were they moved into their apartments. They met the families.
I mean, yeah, I'm at where they meet in the families.
Okay.
I'm at where they meet in the families. So I'm at where.
They met the people, like the people who were in the pods came back when they.
Okay. So I'm not gonna spoil who's with who at all. I'm not even gonna say who's with who.
Yeah, don't say.
But I'm gonna say SK, Nigerian brother, who hit when he was being grilled. They were to his face, basically saying the only thing wrong with you is
You're Nigerian.
you're Nigerian, and this is so hard because you're Nigerian. And they would say it straight up, Nigerian, and there's just all these different reasons. Your food, your all of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this is racist and very cringy. That shit was hard to watch TV. I haven't seen a scene that was as hard to watch besides Dahmer than that.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was
tough.
That's a lot.
That was tough.
Wow.
I'm just like, wait, what's going on? Like, what's
And it was going on for long. I was like, when is the scene gonna wrap?
Wow.
Yeah, we basically came to the conclusion of like, oh, girl, your friends are haters.
Absolutely.
haters.
Yes. One was bitter as fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
I said,
One
where are
was
your
so
rings?
obviously
Yes.
bitter, it was embarrassing for her.
Yes.
I was uncomfortable. You know when you're watching someone do something so embarrassing and they don't know what's embarrassing, but you're like, I am so embarrassed for you. I can't even watch this comfortably. Like, I'm having anxiety. It was that moment. I was like, you look crazy.
Yeah.
You sound crazy. You sound ridiculous.
Yup.
You're an embarrassment to yourself. I was so
It was bad.
embarrassed for this girl.
It was
I
bad.
was like, oh, this is really. You're gonna watch this back, girl, and you're gonna fucking want to.
So that was a big moment for me when I saw that, and then a big moment that was just everybody saw. I feel like on your timelines.
Yeah.
Was what's the Asian homie's name? Andrew.
He would be an answer.
Dirty Magnus.
Yo, he didn't get the reaction that he didn't get the outcome he expected from somebody he tried to profess his love to.
Yeah.
and in his confessional. And I've never seen this in reality TV before.
Yeah.
Oh,
I saw this clip.
Yo, the man is just like
this clip.
he's talking and he's like looking down and trying to be all somber.
Yeah.
And he's like, it wasn't the expectation the outcome I expect. He's like pulls out eye drops. He's like, you guys are gonna edit this, right? Starts putting in the eye drops and just like.
No, but he was smiling.
Yeah, in between. In between.
I
It
saw
was
a clip.
but this is what I love.
Sick shit.
But this is the thing that I love as an editor.
Yeah.
Watching it.
It'll be
Yeah, talk
fun.
about
Yo,
Shout out to the story editor, shout out to the producer, and shout out to the editor itself.
somebody said
They're
keep
just
this.
like, hell no. They're like, you're gonna be messy. It's got full mess. I'm like, I respect it. That's why editors get the big bucks.
Keep that.
They're like, wait a second. He did what? Keep it. Keep it.
Question. Based off of that, would you would it be exciting for you to do a reality show like that?
Yeah.
It would be a pain in the ass to cut.
Right.
But because of the mess that I can contribute to, it's just like, hey man, it's a thrill.
Would you
The
would you
story
feel like
that
you
you're telling.
yeah you could craft a story to kind
The thing
of
is,
yeah.
you can really that's the thing.
You can really
That's
manipulate
the
a
thing with
lot.
lifestyle TV, because whether it's competition, whether it's like the romantic stuff, whether
Yeah.
it's like home renovation, lifestyle, you can really alter and like, really sway a lot of stuff aside from like things that are scripted. You know what I'm saying? Like, with things are written into a script, like, you have all your scenes. Yeah, scenes get cut. But when it's lifestyle, it's like, all right, you're just shooting everything. And then the story producer goes through and just like, all right, so we're going to take all these story beats and we're going to build around this and da-da-da-da. But then you can edit like certain segments and certain things. Like, you'll see, like, even Jagara pointed out like certain jump cuts, and it's like, wait, this conversation was flowing like this. How did we get here? It's just like, it's just like, there's
Jump
a
cuts
lot
are
of
horrible.
I hate
manipulation
jump
with it
cuts.
Yeah.
to try to get the reactions, to try to get the message, because I'm just like, well, this is what people are coming here for. They're coming here for the mess. There's probably a lot of more like genuine moments out there, but just like, that's boring.
yeah.
Give me entertainment.
It's wild that you say that, because like I heard this season's Mad Messy and we haven't watched it.
Boy.
But like
Yo,
I don't
you
know
have
if
no
I'm
idea.
like, I don't know if I'm like a sucker for love. I don't know if I should say that, but like I enjoyed the first season a lot more than the last one, because I was like, you know what? It was wholesome. Like I felt like these people are actually going into
I've
it.
heard that the first season was
Yeah.
awesome,
I mean,
Yeah,
those
definitely.
couples are still together.
Yeah,
And that's the thing,
In the
so, like-
first season, huh?
Yeah, from the first
Second
season.
they go.
They don't.
Yeah,
they don't
none of them did.
Yeah.
This
That's the
season,
thing. It's entertainment factor. People just like,
this season's
all right.
all
I guess
entertainment.
that's what it
Nobody,
is, yeah.
I have no hope for any of these couples.
Damn.
All of them,
God.
not a chance.
Damn.
Zero chance to me.
Every episode, I'm just like, I'm not gonna make
They're
it.
fucking doomed.
Nah, I gotta make it.
Okay, there's one specific thing I need to talk about.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No spoiler because it's nothing.
Oh, okay.
She's like,
But it's a big something and it's hard to look at.
You're gonna hear a spoiler.
Yo, Bartice's hair? Yo, what is that? What is that? What is that? He's almost there. He almost has the whole look.
Marquise would be a better man if he leaned more towards his black side.
But I don't.
Right. That's right.
That's what I'm saying.
hold on.
This man uttered the word smoke show, and I'm like,
Yeah, I know,
he has all
yeah.
white friends. I'm like, he has all white friends.
That's what I mean.
He has no
as
nigga
soon as he
friends.
walked in with that hair,
The
she's like,
hair.
oh, okay, so he's mixed. But
Yeah. He has no
white
black
mom
friends.
raised him.
Yeah.
Like, he has no black friends.
Because that hair
Not one.
is telling me that you have no black
And
friends.
then he put on the
That's a
cap,
fact.
and it's just sitting.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Coco's like, Coco said something about the whole smoke show comment. In the back of my head, I was like, yo, but he called her a smoke show.
Yes.
Who the fuck says that?
Yakubians.
Bro, what?
Dude, bros.
Yakubians.
Who says smoke show? Like 45-year-old white man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude, she
What's his
fucking
name?
Smoke show.
Oh, dude.
Fucking smoke show.
Brother. Smoke show. Is his name Barista?
No, not Barista. It's Bartice.
Oh, Bartiz. Yeah.
Barista?
I was like, Barista?
That is
What?
hilarious.
I was like, what?
Yeah, yo.
I'll give you a little vision.
Yeah.
The
Let me
high top
see.
that's
I
not
gotta
so
see.
high.
I gotta see.
Look at him.
It's fucking.
Whoa.
Yes, like.
But
Come on,
it's not
bro.
just his hair; it's the way he dresses.
It's
in
the
general.
it's the whole package, but the hair is just like a little too
That's the
fucking
first
much.
thing.
And
It's
it-
giving kid.
if he ended up,
Thank you. I was just about to say,
Yeah.
I'm like, this is Kid mixed with like Craig David, mixed with like, there's a lot
Yo,
happening
that's
here.
I don't
hilarious.
understand. I don't understand because it like no matter who your friends are, no matter who you're growing up with. I don't understand because it's like the bottom is trimmed, but then there's like zero intention on the top. So I feel very confused.
Right. Just like, brother, what are you trying to do out here, bro? Like, you're not making sense.
Yeah,
it's a mess.
And I thought if
he has no lineup. That's the thing. Like,
no,
it's just rounded.
It's not even like a straight defined flat top.
Round.
I thought if he ended up with the woman who he was trying to at the first.
Right.
I thought for sure it would have been like, yo, what the fuck?
She would have told him, yo.
I was like, yo, we're gonna end up at the.
Yep.
I was like,
that's the thing. As soon as like they saw each other, he was gonna be like, oh, he's gonna have regret instantly, instant regret.
I was saying like the paradise scenes. I was like, oh, we're gonna flash into when they're at paradise, and the man's gonna have a nice lineup.
So this is why I say like, you need a black woman in your life. You need a black woman in your life because she gonna set you straight. She gonna set you straight. No, but I'm saying, but you're not gonna let your man walk out the house looking a certain way.
Sure,
you know what I mean?
Like, what is this?
What's going on?
You need a black woman in your life for a lot of reasons.
That's facts.
To your point, we're not here to be the fixers for everything, and that a lot of burden is always placed on our shoulders for that.
That's true.
But I'm just saying, no, a black woman would have never let that hair fly.
No,
we would have told him in private, and you're right, she could have shown up to the motherfucking paradise with a whole new shit. He would have been looking fun.
Right.
I'll tell you when Coco and I get dressed and I get dressed on my own and say she comes out the shower, she sees me already ready. She'll look at me and she'll be like, "So that's what we're going with? so that's the shirt?
Listen,
so that's the
listen, Jakarta does the same thing.
It's like reflection, but you know the answer already. You're not reflecting. The answer's already been made.
Like, what about?
But have you thought about?
Yes.
So that's
Try this.
Yeah.
It's always to try this. Yeah. She comes with the one for you.
Yeah, this be nice with
it's like, good try, but
yeah. I see what you were trying to do there, but
I'll go back to the drawing board.
Just gotta start buying stuff. It's just like I'm just buying.
Well, this is what happens.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
Well, that's what happened with
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Just gotta buy it.
Because I always want to wear black. I just want my black, and I just want
become
my.
our stylist.
Facts.
And it's fine.
I'm not mad at it at all.
I'll give you a budget here. Here are my sizes.
I give you the budget. Here
Here
you
are my
go.
sizes. Go crazy.
I would love that. Yeah.
That actually be. Yeah.
That sounds dope.
That sounds. Yeah.
I guess
Win-win.
It's a universal thing. I don't feel so bad because I just feel like, damn.
I mean, if you know you're gonna look fly, yeah.
Why
not?
You know what? Because like I have like, all right, so I have my IKEA drawer. I have like my graphic tees, all the stuff I got from MLSC. You know what I'm saying? Like they give out
freebies
bare
keep
merch.
coming at me. Yeah.
Like, I have all Rogers things.
I'm over it.
You're over.
I'm over all of it. I'm just like, damn,
When you out here wearing my Roots tracksuit.
Yeah. She's like, Roots is fire.
They're comfortable.
Roots is fire, but a We the North shirt is.
Just
I'm telling you.
Shirt.
Nah, but it's gotta have like. You can't just do plain. You gotta have like.
Sometimes.
Not all the time.
Sometimes.
Oh,
right.
I'm tired of seeing.
I need my Scarborough on my shirt. I need the Raptors. I need like.
I'm graphic tee god, to be honest, so.
It might be the Jamaican thing.
It might be the Jamaican thing because like, you know,
It's nice and free.
like, you know, it's just like, you know, you send thing back from barrel, everything has like a ting on it, so you know.
Yeah.
It might be the Jamaican thing though, for real.
Yeah.
Might I add and kind of segue a little bit in something I forgot about? We went to upstate New York, literally the other side of Niagara Falls this past weekend with my wife and my parents. It was a beautiful double day trip.
Oh, it's nice.
cute.
That's
Very
beautiful.
cute.
That's beautiful.
Yo, that place is like where The Walking Dead started.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bare bandos, nobody nowhere, angry people.
So Griselda really.
I was like,
Yeah, facts.
It's like,
Facts.
okay.
I can get
see
the whole
Benny the Butcher right there, yo.
Boom. I get it. I get it. It was, but it was dusty.
Yeah, I mean, it looks that way though.
Yeah, it was very eye-opening about how different. People always say like, yo, the U.S. side is like so much.
The U.S. side of what? Niagara Falls?
Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
We're just comparing two falls.
No one talks about it.
Yeah, we did get the
way
better side. We got the way better side.
They leave that side to come to our side.
We have Clifton Hill, fam. Like, what's going on? We have that big ass Ferris wheel.
They got nothing.
But I did bring this up because we went shopping at an outlet mall in Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
That
You
shit
were balling.
yo,
I know
You
that mall.
can
I
still
know
do it.
exactly
You
which
can
mall
still
you're
do it. It
talking
got the Nike store, the Nike
Yeah.
clearance store.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, Halton Hills is not good enough for you?
Nah,
No.
come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on,
this
come on
is-
now.
bro.
Come on now.
I know.
I'm not supposed to say
out-
Dixie
I-
Outlet Mall. Come on,
Bro, I
bro.
walked out feeling like Lil Baby.
Of course you did.
Wow.
It's like, give me that one. I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. Baby, which one you want?
Put them money bags.
Yeah, yeah.
One.
Yeah,
Say
yeah.
I
Okay, then.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
My man said I'm on the 6th floor.
Shopping at
so,
Nike.
you know.
Oh, I'd love to talk about shopping at Nike.
Man said I'm on 50. I'm at
Come to
50
Mike.
Bay.
Come
Talk
to
to
Mike.
me.
About it. I'd love
All
to
right,
talk
here we go.
about
Let's
it.
talk about
I'd
it.
love to talk about
Look at
it.
it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, she ready.
turning
She
to the
ready.
mic. She ready.
She ready.
Look at her. She's
Look at
holding
it.
the pose.
Look at it.
Okay.
She's feeling spicy, ice spicy.
He knows exactly what the fuck
I
it
feel
is.
you.
You thought I was feeling you, exactly.
Ice spicy.
Okay, so I'm minding my business.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm minding my business. Mind you, I'm a thrifty girl, so I know how to get in there. I know the strategy. I'm like, boom, we're gonna find everything for the low. We're getting the best shit in here. We're paying $1 for everything, right? Perfect. So I'm like, let's go. This used to be like my job. Like I used to do this and like resell the shit. So like I'm ready, right? So we walk in. I immediately assess the situation. I'm like, great. This is a great shopping experience. They have a lot of shit in here. This is one of the good stores. You know, if you go to certain neighborhoods, they don't have the same level of shit
It's one
that
of
they
the good
have in
ones.
other neighborhoods, right? So I'm like, this is one of the good ones,
Yeah.
right? So I'm like, great. I'm gonna go right to the shoes because you find a good one. It's now like early in the day. I'm like, you got to get to the shoes before everybody else gets to the shoes
Yup.
because those are the ones that go quick. And
Yup.
Nike, especially, right?
Yup.
So I'm like, perfect. Let me get to the shoes. Boom. I rustle up like 17 pair of shoes, right? Like I'm like, bow, bow, bow. Now, mind you, the way I shop is you grab,
And then you cut down.
and then you dial back from there.
Yeah.
You decide, is this,
Divide and
do I
conquer.
really need this?
Yeah.
Does this fit? You know, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
You grab,
Destroy.
so you have access to the best shit,
Correct.
and then you dial back from there.
Right.
I do this, right? So I'm minding my business. I done grabbed up everything. I'm also very frugal. Because I like to live abundantly, so I don't ever want to be in a corner where I'm like, I can't do anything, right? So I'm like frugal about shit too, right?
Yeah.
So I'm minding my business. I'm like, okay, boom, editing eye. I'm like, no, don't need that. These don't fit. This person is getting this for Christmas. I'm gonna get these things. Boom. Now I get some shoes that Shaquille's very jealous of.
Oh.
So Shaquille walks up, and I'm thinking, I'm talking to my mother-in-law, and I'm like, oh, your son is gonna kill me because I have too many things in my hands, right?
Right.
He walks up and he has probably triple of what I have in my hands. So I'm like, bet, because not all my shit is for me. I'm picking out Christmas gifts for his little sister and shit,
Right,
his little
right,
brother
right.
and shit. I'm like, you know, so I'm like, bet, I'm straight, right?
Yeah.
He's not trying to get rid of nothing in his hand, right? All he sees is the one pair of shoes that he can't find in men's. And he's fuming. And when I say fuming, he was a straight up jealous hater about it. He was like, I just feel like they didn't have no shoes and I can't find those shoes and I've been wanting those shoes.
Oh, one of those.
And he was
I
a
really
hater.
wanted shoes,
He was a
to be
hater.
honest. I really did want shoes. I did.
Not
want
that.
He was a hater. And I was like, look at all your
that.
stuff. But of course, in my mind, I wasn't thinking, look at all your stuff. And I didn't say that because all I was thinking was like, no, we'll find stuff for you. Even though I'm looking at his stuff and I'm like,
He's
it's
got bare team.
Yeah.
far more abundant than what I have going on, right?
teams,
But
yeah.
I'm feeling bad. He's making me feel bad.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no worries. We're going to find you stuff. So every store we go on after this, in that store, he's in line. I'm looking at stuff for him. I'm finding him stuff. Some of the shit he got that I found, I'm like, look at this. This is nice. Look at this. He's like, oh yeah, that's great. Let's get it. Boom. So we go in every other store. He's looking for him. I'm looking for him. Because I'm like, oh, I feel bad that I got these shoes. And he's like, babe. So at the end, he's like rushing me. Every time he gets what he needs to get, now he's ready to go. He's rushing me. I'm like, we're not doing that. Because I needed to, it was giving, and he knows. That's why he's not saying a fucking thing about it. So boom. So
With the Garrett face. Look
so
at this
boom,
guy.
we get back to the telly. We leave everything in the trunk, so we don't see until we get back to Toronto. Till we get back to this apartment days later, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. I'm so excited. He's so excited. He's like, we got full wardrobes. This is amazing. We spent like no money. I'm like, this is great. Boom. We start taking shit out. I'm like, why do I have 5 things and why do you have 200 things? Like, what is going on?
Oh.
And I'm looking at this now. Mind you, I'm happy with what I got. I'm not mad that he got more than me, but I was like, you made me feel so bad about one pair of shoes. And now we're looking at it, the whole
bad about
couch.
it.
I'm not lying to you. Visualize this. This whole couch is his shit, and all of
Damn.
my shit can fit on this one chair.
Uh-oh.
Brother.
I feel bad about
So
it.
that was shopping at Nike, and you should feel bad about it.
I know.
Yeah.
He apologized,
I
though,
feel
so-
like right now I feel like
That's why I said, oh, I got something to say.
Drag him.
I'm pregnant.
I feel like when Garrett let all the birds out.
I feel like Dina when you let my birds out and lied for a a year and made me feel guilty about the fucking birds that were your fault.
I
That's how I feel.
Not the birds.
I feel just like Dina. I totally understand.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
dog.
Uh-oh.
Hey, man.
You got something? You want to say something?
Can't do that.
Don't fuck up my youth.
Yeah, damn, bro.
Whatever, man.
Did you find shoes though?
No, I didn't get no shoes.
After all that, you didn't even find the shoes.
Nah, no
funny.
shoes. But yeah, no, show her the shoes. They're
now-
fire.
now they're
Yeah,
going
you
to the
gotta look at the
closet.
shoes. Oh, I thought it was more fun than that.
I want to see the shoes though.
But now she's gonna go
at the
get
end
the
of this, I want to see the shoes though, because
Shit, I want to see him right now because what the fuss was that?
right? I know.
You mad
I want to
about
see if it's
some
worth it.
shoes.
No, we got to see if it's worth it.
No,
You got to
because-
bring these out.
Oh,
That's why I didn't say what type of shoes they were. That's fine.
What I say?
97s? Hold on.
I have a pair of
97s?
99s.
Yo, show these up. Show these up.
99.
These are 99? Oh.
What?
No, this is
What?
97s.
No, how much you paid? $69.99 US.
Oh yeah, 70.
Yo,
bucks.
these are
70 bucks.
fire.
Those are like $230 shoes, right?
Bruh. Yeah, I be cheese. I mean, with the yin yang. Yeah, what?
But this is like I was cheesed in the heat of like shopping and looking for shoes.
Dog, just squeeze your foot
No,
into this,
your whole
man.
attitude changed. You were acting like a baby.
Dog,
You
just
were very mad.
yo, dog, just squeeze your foot
You
into
were very
this.
mad. And I was like, you can't just be happy for me. He was like, no.
No, but I was both. I swear I was both. I promise you I was
Smile
both.
on my face, but are you happy for
But are
me?
you
Yeah,
happy?
exactly.
Are you happy for me?
No, there was no smile on his face, to be clear. Love that song, but no smile on his face. He was like pissed.
But you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna defend you. I'm not gonna defend you.
How can you defend that?
But I will say, like, as someone who loves sneakers too, I get it. When you're
I love sneakers too. I
no,
love
I'm just
clothes.
saying. I'm just saying.
I'm the one. I used to be a stylist. What are you talking about?
No, but
I
I'm
never
just saying.
hated on him.
I'm just saying. When someone finds that one, I get it though. The envy is bad. When
It
someone finds that
in the
one,
heat of it was in the heat of the shopping battle.
I know.
It wasn't a battle though. I thought we were going together.
No, it wasn't a battle.
And you
I'm
were trying to
sorry,
battle
wrong.
me, and I was like, "Why is it a competition?" I thought we're doing
It's a
this
battle rap?
as a unit.
That's a suburban.
I thought we're coming up, and
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah,
"No,
yeah.
I come up."
You know what? He's used to
You
abundance.
peasant.
Yeah,
And
He's
I'm
used to abundance.
Goddamn.
He's used to
yo,
abundance. He
wow.
doesn't know about the struggle.
Classist.
Elitist.
Disgusting.
One more time, yo.
Disgusting.
That's it.
Should have shame. Want to.
That's the new soundbite.
Shame.
That's the new soundbite.
Oh.
These two though.
I mean,
Okay, that's-
she got some bangers, man.
Damn.
She got some
Okay,
bangers.
so babe,
I'm not
yo, I get it. I get it though. I be cheese too.
Get the third one. Get the third pair. Why not?
Whoa, there's one more? There's one more? Oh,
third pair.
you know what? I mean,
Oh,
those are clean. Those are clean.
nice.
Yeah, those are clean.
Damn.
Those are
Look at his
clean.
face. He's mad again.
I'm not mad. I swear.
Hey,
No,
do you
those
have
are the thing.
Do you have an Adrian Bronner thing? Like, he got cooked. he got
cooked. Yo, those
I'm
are.
getting cooked.
I'm getting cooked. Yo, those are clean.
Damn.
You know what?
You know,
I be salty too. Yeah, I be salty too though.
I'm not gonna allow him.
I'm allowing still.
Oh my god, it's all I got. Okay, it's all I got.
But all you got is more than he felt like he
she
got.
you
washed
don't know what he got. You don't know what he got, Patrick.
Yeah, you can't.
You do not
you can't hate on your
understand
lady,
what
bro.
this man has.
No, I know you can't hate on your lady.
dog.
You can't be hating on me.
That's a long ride home. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It is. That's a no. That
you
legit
have
is
to
a long
wait to
ride.
cross the
Yeah.
border and then take the Kiwi Dubs back. Yo,
I'm sorry, I just wanted a Frosty.
Better than me.
That's
Just
bruh,
saying.
bruh.
Oh man.
He was
Damn.
trying to go in stores without me that he knew I wanted to go in. Like he was hating on me.
Okay, no,
He was hating
that's
on me.
petty. That's
He was hating on
that's
me.
petty. That's petty.
Very
I was like, I've never seen this side of you, Shaquille.
That's
I don't like
petty.
it.
That's petty, bro.
Do we want more relationship stuff? Yeah. Not our relationship.
We here.
Yeah.
We here. Let's
We
go.
Not our
doing great,
relationship?
other than that one snafu. That one shot. Other than
Okay,
that, we were great.
here's the
Let's get it, let's get it.
situation,
Let's
and
talk
I
about
think
it.
we all know what the answer is.
Let's
And
talk
I don't know
about
if you guys saw this clip, but it is a clip of a husband, boyfriend, man friend
I already hate it.
Partner.
doing his girl's hair
No.
What?
The face Winnicky FVCKEDF.
when he fucked it up. I don't know why he said that. He's cutting her hair.
It's my hair.
Whoa.
I don't know why
Ooh,
she-
girl.
Oh! No!
Whoa.
Is it straight? You cut too high.
Being dramatic in 3,
Tremaine, what did you do?
2,
Why did you trust him because your hair with a pair of scissors like that?
Yo, he want to die.
Look at her.
1.
Absolutely not.
You gotta hear the end. You just hear what he says at the end, though.
That's great. I love you too. No.
You got too high. I was asking you to do that.
And I know exactly.
This man said, "Why would you ask me to do that?"
I know exactly what his face is too. He's just like,
It's like, why would you ask me? Why? Why'd you ask me this?
All
Why'd you
right.
put this on me?
Do we start with who is in the wrong, or would you ever? Because I think the answer is no. We
The
would
answer
never
is no
put-
either way.
The
I'm
answer
not.
is
No. What? Are you
the
dumb?
answer is no.
Are you stupid?
It's like,
Are you
I'll
dumb?
give you the listen. You can take out your own braids. I'll
Facts.
hand you the scissors.
Facts.
You
I'm
just
not
need me to
touching
get
it.
something for you. I got you.
I'm not
Give me the
touching it.
scissors to cut off the rest of it.
I'll assist I'll pull it so it could go. Straight
I'm not even
so
in the
you
room.
can cut it.
I'm not even in the room. I'm not,
watching
no,
TV.
I'm not even in
We're
the room
watching
when
the
it's
same
happening.
show. What we watching?
No,
I'm not there.
That's a rookie fucking move, and
Nah.
she knows it.
Yeah.
Even as a woman,
yeah.
certain women can't take out your braids because they don't know where to cut, or they're haters and they're trying to cut above where they're supposed to cut. So that's a rookie move. I'm gonna have to say it's her
Was it
fault.
braids?
And she was trying to do like a bob,
Bob.
like a cut, like a straight bob in the back.
straight bob.
So he cut too high apparently.
Well, then we need more money. 'Cause
It wasn't
why
as
do we
it-
go to the shop.
honestly.
What's
No, but like look though. Look at the end though. Look at the end though.
Yo, it's like jagged. It's like it looks like audio
Just
waves.
for me to be that girl?
Oh, it's supposed to be that. Oh no! Why would you just go to a stylist, girl? Like,
Yeah, why would you do that?
Bruh.
We could bond some other way.
Nah,
Exactly.
that ain't
Like,
it.
you ain't
That
gotta
ain't
be
it.
that.
That ain't
You ain't
it.
gotta be
I'm
that.
not gonna be the one. I'm not doing it.
I'm not gonna.
I'm saying if I'm that dude with the immaculate straight hairline like I was back in the day,
Not doing it.
I'm not just lending anybody to
not gonna be able to do it.
Here's
to
the
line
thing,
up.
I'll do the undercut.
Yeah, do the
You
back.
the undercut, you know what I'm saying?
Taper the
Little
back.
taper,
Taper,
thing,
taper,
like, you know,
taper.
I can do
Yeah,
that. I give you a little lineup and take.
I gave my brother a liner before. I don't know why he trusted me with that, but.
Oh wow.
Was it straight?
Nah.
It was that look
Nah.
one too?
Can't, no.
Sometimes though,
Yeah, yeah.
the fear
Let me get
of
level
fucking
one.
up can motivate you, and sometimes the person can
I mean
smell
that's true. That's true.
Like I know that you're not gonna fuck this up because you're gonna take it seriously.
That's
you're
true.
gonna go
Because you
That's
know
true.
slow.
That's one. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, yeah.
You're gonna
yeah,
go mad
yeah.
slow.
No, you're
It's
gonna
like,
go.
all
Yeah.
right, bet.
Yeah.
Yo.
Bet.
My
Yeah.
husband doesn't have any hair and he won't let me cut his hair.
I would.
Now you're gonna look all
What
I
is
get
that?
it. No,
Uncle Shave, dog.
No,
you
I've
put the
done
thing
it.
on your head and just.
I've done it
Oh,
by
that's
mistake.
easy.
what
I've
motion
done
is
it
that?
by
What is
mistake.
that?
I thought you were
What
asking
thing
to
is
do
that?
like
Yeah.
a
Like a
one line.
mohawk, mohawk.
Nah,
or-
like shave.
I saw the Sean Desmond sidewalk when you did that.
Damn.
No, I would.
Fair.
I don't
Fair.
care.
Nah, I'm not doing it though.
I'm not doing it. I would not.
That's suicide, bro.
The only way, the
Yeah.
only capacity in which that would maybe happen if she physically could not do it herself.
And I was only in Toronto and not back home in Chicago because I have a mother
That
and I have sisters.
But you know,
And maybe you had like. No, there's no situation.
No,
I'm
you
like,
know what we're gonna do?
It's
You know what we're
too
gonna
dark.
do?
It's too dark.
You know what we're
to
gonna do?
even-
We're either going to get someone in who can do it.
That's what I mean.
or
Somebody
I'm
can
transporting
do it,
her to
yeah.
somewhere that can
Be
do it. 'Cause
resourceful.
it's not-
Yeah.
Your partner, first
Yeah.
of all.
Exactly.
Know your strengths. Know your weaknesses.
Exactly. Absolutely.
That's not one of them.
Okay, I got another
if
thing.
you're like physically not capable, or you have some sort of situation medically that's causing your hair to fall out, God forbid.
Right.
Be it alopecia or be it
Right.
something a little bit more serious like cancer.
Yeah.
That's something that I think can be very bonding and beautiful.
Yeah.
But
Mic it up, baby.
Otherwise, just for styling,
Babe, Mike.
nah.
All right.
So I'm saying just for styling, nah. That's all I have to say. So anyway.
Yeah, no, it's not one of those.
I have another dating situation. This one's more so to do with like first dating and the courting situation and all of it and expectations.
courts.
Probably
Again?
silly.
Come
I've
on,
seen this
bruh.
lady before and she has unrealistic standards, I think.
Let's hear it.
Come on, bro.
But we'll see what she got to say.
I expect a man to pay for while I'm dating him or we're in a relationship. All dates. Like, sir, you're courting me, you're dating me, like, you should be paying for the date. I don't pay for dates, so what are we doing here?
So you're
Why would
wrong.
you ask me on a date if you're not gonna pay for it? That doesn't make any sense to me. Now, I know you don't want to look at my crusty nails, and my nails are never crusty because I'm a model.
Hold on. I don't want to be mean. I just want to point something.
I'm not about to be.
No, I'm not going to be mean. I'm just pointing out facts here. There's a lot of things that, like, I don't know. I'm not seeing her nails, obviously, but I am seeing some chapped lips, right? So
dry up.
So I'm just only wondering, like, she has all these expectations because there's also a list before she goes into what she's saying.
Yep.
Like, all dates are nails, hair, Uber, wax, and rent.
What, that the man is paying for?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I see chapped lips.
Rent.
I'm only
I see
saying,
dry skin.
rent is there.
I just see a lot of.
I'm seeing dry skin on the lips, so I can only imagine that this woman is sitting in her living situation. And
what were you gonna say? Basement, studio, apartment? What was you about to say?
I was gonna be disrespectful, but I said wherever she lives, I'm not gonna stoop down to her level. And she's just imagining things. How, in theory, if I were to go on a date, it would have to have all these things.
The lips I can see are chapped. Why the fuck would I invest a month's worth of rent on you?
And why are
the
you
lips I can
content
see
about
are
dating and
chapped.
putting this
What does
out,
that
like,
say about
looking
what
like
you
that,
have
too?
that's covered?
You
don't even take care of the things that everybody can see that are exposed daily. So, like, what are you doing in your drawers?
Let's see where she goes.
You know what I mean?
So I have to get my nails done for shoots, and like I usually upkeep my nails once every 2 weeks. So you got to be able to afford my nails to be done once every 2 weeks. You just have to date me. Honestly, when it comes to hair, I have like that wash and go hair, but still products are expensive. Like my conditioners, my leave-ins, my detanglers, my co-washes, like hair is expensive. So I'm going to need you to front the bill on that. You know, like you need to help me out. Now, if you guys don't already know, Ubers are a given, a must. Like, here are some things I must, like, I do not pay for my transportation to these dates. You must get my Uber. That is just the standard. I don't like looking like a bush monkey, so wax.
She doesn't like looking like a bush monkey. I'm not going to say the end of whatever I want to say.
Don't.
Is she black?
Yeah, she black. She black.
100%. Say no.
She black.
What?
I know she can. I know, but I was hoping, y'all. I'm embarrassed. I was hoping.
Them girls are not that
It's the same girl that's friends with the other girl. You understand? From Love Is Blind. Same friends. Same bitches.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
It sounds like she's putting this out as a PSA so that people can know what to expect when trying to date her. But I'm looking at her as not having any of this shit and not saying what she's gonna bring to the table.
She doesn't meet the criteria.
What is she gonna bring?
Okay.
Come through.
Come to the mic.
I just have one thing to say.
Go
When
on.
you are that bitch, you don't have to lay these things out on the table because someone's gonna do that for you anyway.
Talk to me.
That's really all I have to say.
That's
Okay, if you're already putting these things into yourself by yourself, like you're getting your nails done, you're getting your hair done, like you're staying kept, a nigga is gonna notice that.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easily.
I have to keep up.
Yeah, he has to keep up. I don't have to spill out. Oh, I need you to pay for this. I need you to pay. You see what you have to essentially pay for. You see where you're walking into. I don't have to spill this out for you.
And wait, what the gal said and did.
No, but it's not. I don't go into dating situations like, oh, a nigga got to do. You have to do X, Y, and Z.
He just gonna do.
I don't know what you used to doing, but for me, it's got to be.
No, but it's like I
crazy.
feel like women go into dating with just really unrealistic expectations and just looking for yes men. And
Where do you think the unrealistic expectations come from?
Well, you know where they come from.
What is it?
It comes from
I don't
society,
know.
like especially like since the rise of social media. That's
Is it
what
social media meme culture, shit like that?
And you gotta keep up.
Highlighted as
Keep up
the
appearances?
ideal, as actually not even ideal, as the norm.
yeah.
That is what's highlighted as the norm. So even people that are walking around with less than, they're going to save up their 17 photos they took in one day when they were good.
Right.
And like the effort that goes into portraying this certain
image.
facade
Right.
that doesn't really represent what they're able to upkeep for themselves is like crazy, right? So you got people that are actually exchanging certain things for other things. You got people that are making it seem like these things are the things that they have access to when it's not true. And it all is a lie, and it all adds up to everyone thinks that we've got to do that. I've got to say that. I've got to require this. You sound crazy.
People are looking at other people like transactional.
It doesn't even sound like she believes that.
No.
I
I can hear her chapped lips from over here, and I can't even see that girl.
You got chapped lips, girl.
Damn.
It sounds chapped. Everything she's saying sounds
You hear 'em
chapped and
crunching?
dry. You know?
Do chaplets crunch?
You hear the smack? I don't know what that is.
They crack and bleed.
I can see.
I'll tell you that.
I can see the blood.
I can just see the little line of blood on her crack.
They crack and bleed. They crack and bleed.
Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I gotta put that one dead.
So I guess we don't have to hear whatever else you gotta say.
That's actually crazy.
I'm not here for these women uplifting things that don't matter, and ignoring things that do matter, because that what you have is little girls that are listening to you and thinking that's it.
That's it.
And I'm not fucking with that, because that is not it. And the niggas that are paying your bills like that and paying for your nails and paying your rent and paying all this are not paying attention to you or doing anything else for you that actually matters or carries weight longer than 30 seconds. And so if you're going to be a bitch that comes on, you know, do your thing. You could do what you got to do. But you're coming on here saying it like it's fact, and you're speaking so matter-of-factly about something that is crazy to say, I'm going to dish you and your fucking chap lips, because you're out of fucking line.
Oof. Drop it. And that's that on that.
Oh my God. Damn.
And my nigga pays for my nails. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you, though. He does a lot of other things that are more important, you know?
I mean, see.
Garrett does more things than lose birds. I'm telling you.
Oh, this guy.
It's true. It's true. That's the only bad thing is the loss of birds.
Yes.
Right?
But it's just interesting that she's not saying like, oh, I really need a partner who listens to me and like.
Exactly. None of that matters. None of that matters to her, right?
Gimme.
Substance matters.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's not even give me. It's like
I need.
You must.
You must.
I'm just like, no, right? Don't come with you must. What?
What's up for Papa Sure?
I must not.
My name's Jeffrey.
You know what?
my name is Jeffrey.
I hate when I have to agree with men a lot of times, but yeah,
I be right a lot of times.
They
be right a lot.
I just be like, all right, well,
I'm like, yeah, please.
gotta start with the boys on this
some
one.
bullshit. You right. Yeah.
Don't thumbs up me.
I'm just gonna cheer. I'm just gonna cheer.
That's why I said I'll sit back.
No, this is the thing. We don't have to say nothing. We don't even have to say nothing.
Listen, I don't have a drink.
Make some noise for the bitch in the chat.
Listen, we don't have to. We don't say nothing. We just.
Last topic that I do want to get to, because I think this is a very interesting one that we've had on the docket for a minute.
Yeah.
The pandemic just changing the dating dynamics as to like responsibilities, who covers what, and who's doing
what.
things on the day-to-day of relationships.
Yeah.
How do I mean?
Talk about it.
Yes, I'm glad you. I
saw it on your face. How do I mean?
Yeah. It's changed a lot.
So, for example, myself, I'm used to being in an office throughout the entire work week. So I'm gone basically from like 8 in the morning, even early, 7:30 in the morning, and I come back at like 7:30 at night.
Right.
That's what I'm used to doing before the pandemic. Pandemic happens, I'm here all the time. Start a relationship, get married, and all of that. Now I'm here all the time,
right?
In my relationship, I'm not necessarily going and I'm gone for the day or whatever. I'm here.
Yeah.
So me being here, and also just throughout the pandemic, you learn that like you can do more than just the job,
right?
While you're here.
Job plus more.
Job plus whatever you need to get done. So now I'm in between my calls. I'm like doing laundry. I'm thawing and marinating food and cooking, and I'm doing a lot of cleaning and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is also new because I have my own place now, which is different.
Yep.
Right.
But I just also feel like, generally speaking, and just question to the mandem, do you feel like the pandemic has domesticated you in a way that you were not as domesticated?
That is a very good question. I'm definitely more domesticated because of relationship experience, but as it pertains to taking care of myself on my own, I've been doing that since I was 25. And also I went away to school for college. So
this is a lot of
this isn't new. Yeah.
And my mom prepared me for that. Like I've been doing my own laundry since I was 9. So like that's not something that's new for me. Obviously, like, you know, getting to the habit of cooking more, and really when you live on your own, it's about managing your responsibilities and biding your time, and just like really trying to be organized with
time management.
Time management.
It's huge.
When you take all of that solo experience and all that life experience and put that into the confines of a relationship now you're just doing more balancing. especially in a long distance scenario, it's like, okay, well, I have the luxury of being home all the time. And I'm editing, so it's just like, all right, I'm cutting scenes, but in between that, I'm like, okay, I can be on the phone, or I can be like, like you said, doing laundry. I literally did 4 loads today. You know what I'm saying?
Things are rendering. You got to move.
Exactly. Even like in the downtime, just like, all right, I'm doing X, Y, Z. But also, you're actually exerting a lot more energy when you're doing other things. So it's just like, okay, you're doing your job, but you're also doing house stuff, and you're talking all the time. It's great to have to have your partner there and everything else like that, so communicating whatever when obviously they're doing their own thing. But it's really just about like kind of biding your time and just really being organized and staying on top of the responsibilities that you need to have. But it's just more added life experience on top of what you've already been doing on your own. But if this is your first solo venture, like on your own, and it's in the midst of the pandemic, that changes everything, because it's not like how it used to be, and everything is confined to being in home. So it's when that's been taken away, because I enjoy commuting, I enjoy working within an office setting, because my job requires me to be very collaborative. Now I'm not as collaborative because I'm by myself, siloed. So sometimes I go stir crazy, because I'm just like, all right, I'm just here. Sometimes I have periods where my mood is like up and down. I'm just like, all right, well, especially when Chikara's not here, I'm just home. I'm just like, I'm OP. I'm just like, I ain't getting no affection. I want to hug. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get none of that. But it's just like, that's really the difficult part about finding that balance, and it's more of like an emotional thing as opposed to like the tangible stuff. Because you can handle your responsibilities. All right, I live next to a grocery store. Great, get all my groceries, get all of this stuff, go to the gym, do whatever. But it's just like trying to manage all of that while being alone all the time, especially if you live alone. And that's a difficult shift.
That's fair. I can understand that.
What do you feel?
My situation? So it's obviously different than that. Like, we basically started this pandemic living separately, so kind of like your situation. Got married during the pandemic, both working from home. So now we're like, I won't say stuck, but like
at times we are stuck.
No choice. We are stuck, and we're both working from home right now. So it's like that balance of like, okay, this is our new normal, right? But then also trying to figure out, okay, like whoever finishes early, you're starting dinner. You know what I mean? It's like that's kind of what it is. So it's like for me, like we'll try to meal plan, but it's like, again, it's like, okay, she might finish before me, so she might start prepping, like chopping up the stuff. You know what I mean? But then I might take care of, like, in between my calls, I might try to take care of some home stuff, like calling up who we need to speak to, talking about mortgages or insurance or whatever the case may be, like all that stuff. Or trying to fix something, if something's leaking or there's this, that, or the other in between my work shift, I'm trying to get that stuff done. So I feel like there's definitely been a shift where we're trying to do more within that actual like 9 to 5 timer, if you will.
Right.
But I feel like I have taken on more responsibility in terms of, I don't want to call it like domesticated duties, but I'm definitely doing a lot more cleaning and cooking and stuff than I ever did before. And that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's how it should be.
Yeah, maybe it's our perspective, or at least like things like the like to your point, like these life changes are happening during this stage where everybody's kind of at home way more than they've ever been too.
Right.
Yeah, so and I don't mind it.
It's a big adjustment.
But maybe it's just the statement's fair to say for any of these new relationships that have happened during COVID.
Yeah.
Maybe the dynamics are a whole lot different because people are taking on responsibilities just based on your working situation.
100%.
Like the wife might be the one that has to go out.
Exactly.
And then the man is working from home. And now he's taking care of the a lot of the things. Maybe he's taking care of the kids a whole lot more than
exactly. And I feel like, and that's fine. Like, it's funny. We joked about this like maybe today, or maybe yesterday, like about the like a whole stay-at-home dad type of thing. Like, to me, I never looked at that as like, some people would say like, oh, like the old time it was like the wife stays at home, the husband goes out and works, whatever. Like, I don't care about none of that. Like, if I had an opportunity where I could stay home and be like, God willing, we're blessed and we have kids, like, that's fine with me. You know what I mean? But it's not like a situation where like I'm looking at that as like taboo or that's like a bad thing. Like I feel like we're so beyond those times where it's like these domesticated duties, like whatever works for you works for you type of thing. You know what I mean? But I will say too, like I enjoy doing this stuff though. Like I felt like I've grown so much more in terms of just having to, I don't want to say provide, but having to like take care of like myself, but also work with my wife on like providing, taking care of us. You know what I mean? So like doing these things has helped me grow as a person.
You know, I feel like it's a dope feeling when like you do something extra that like they didn't expect, and it's like, oh, that's done.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
We got food for 3 days.
Exactly.
Nice.
Like that's my thing. My thing is like, yo, if we're gonna do our shopping, like usually it's like weekends, Sundays. I'll season up the meat. Like I'm in there. I'm in the kitchen. I'm busy. Like. I'm like meal prepping that. Like I'll be.
He's so good at it too, y'all.
But like, and that's my thing. Like I'll take that on. I don't mind doing that. I love doing that. Like let me get in the kitchen. Let me do that stuff. You know what I mean? And then she'll take care of some other stuff like organizing. Like that's not my strength. But if we need stuff organized around the house or just planning out the week, like yeah, Ashley's gonna handle that. You know what I mean? So it's just finding like your strengths, finding like what you're good at, and just dividing up the workload. You know?
I'm definitely in the answer.
Oh, you're the one?
If I don't have to be in the kitchen, unless I'm like, I'll clean the chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll clean it out. All them things, but I'm just like, look, I'll help where I'm needed. But
you don't love it. Is that what you're trying to say?
I like doing other things.
Like, what do you like to do?
Yeah.
Don't look over there. Look over here. No, you look over there. Look right here.
I don't need the answer.
Yes.
I organize.
I know you do it all. I'm saying, what do you like to do?
Laundry. Love doing laundry. I will wash everything. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Pro tip. Because you guys both mentioned laundry.
Yeah.
Do you guys pay for hydro?
No. Yes.
All right. Pro tip. Do your laundry after 7.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't have washer dryer in my apartment. I live in an apartment building.
Okay. Well, pro tip to anyone else. Just
after 7.
After 7.
I don't like that idea.
No, but it's
off peak hours.
That makes sense.
On weekdays.
But here's the thing with that though, because I've been in a situation where I've had my own washer and dryer.
Yeah.
Because you have to wait if you have a whole bunch of loads. And you have to wait.
Start so late. You're gonna be
doing
that shit
you
so
divide it up. It might take you a day or two.
No, I like doing all my laundry.
Bang, 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 done.
Thank you, same.
Yeah,
that's it.
All right.
Yeah, not this lingering.
I'm just trying to save you money. I'm trying to save you money. I'm not.
No, honestly, the young Alan Coxes of the world, they just took note right now. Yeah, they did. This has been fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us today, Stixx.
Man. Definitely.
What's the? I did see recently that you have a new
TV series that you've been working on.
Okay, yeah. So Acting Good, which is an indigenous half-hour CTV comedy original series. So I edited 2 episodes for that. So you can stream that. Well, everyone in Canada can stream that on ctv.ca.
What's that about? I've been very curious.
Yeah. Literally, okay. So there is there's indigenous comedian Paul Roblowskis. I think I pronounced that correctly. So basically, it's loosely based on his life. He lived in Winnipeg, and then he tried to do a thing living in the city, but then he moved back to his reservation community and just just kind of follow.
It's like an urbanized.
Yeah, it's a quirky family friendly.
I like that.
I don't want to say family friendly, but because there's cussing in it, but it's still fun. You know what I'm saying? So and there's not a lot of indigenous representation on television, especially in the scripted world. Yeah. So I was really happy to be part of it, especially I was I'm a black editor. I'm just ain't a lot. Yeah. So there's that, and then 2023, I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff. Robin Hood, Director X's show that drops next year.
Yes.
Oh, word. Yes. You're doing a Robin Hood show.
Yeah, and I'm working on Run the Burbs season 2.
Okay.
Andrew Funk's show.
Run the Burbs, is that my uprising? Like how I came to be?
I mean, this guy's wild.
You ran Richmond Hill live? That's what you did? You ran Richmond Hill?
Is that CBC Gem?
Yeah, that's on Gem and also on CBC. So I'm cutting 3 episodes for that.
Okay.
Diaspora, the short film that premiered at TIFF, that's going to be on Blood in the Snow Festival in November. So You know, that's also in Toronto. So if you miss out on TIFF, then go ahead and watch it out. Blood in the Snow. Love that's what I'm out here doing my thing.
Yes,
man's busy.
Stay busy.
Stay busy.
Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, Melanin Made again. I want to plug that once more. If you haven't seen the first episode we dropped, it's on our YouTube page. I'm sure we'll put it on our Instagram page at some point.
Yeah.
Also, we'll be dropping another episode.
Episode 2.
Jeez.
Episode 2
next week. We love multiple episodes.
Yes,
of course.
Make sure you guys check that one out. That's another good one. Supporting a Black woman's business.
There we go.
Yes.
Let's go. You already know Patrick Dennis Jr. Everything. Appreciate y'all.
Shop like Shaq.
Waist shoots. Sorry, of course I have it. Yeah, shop like Shaq on all the things. You already. Why are you laughing? It just
on all the things. No,
all
it is.
The things.
It's facts. It's facts.
It's descriptive.
It is.
It's
I got you.
It's
I got you.
absolutely descriptive.
On all the internet.
On all the internets, even the Twitters,
even the Twitter,
even the Twitter,
It's really crazy how both of you are variants of Common.
That's how we ended it, bro.
Common variants.
What am I, B era? Am I the B into like for water like chocolate? Like what is this? Like what is going on?
What is the worst version? The worst variant. He is the worst variant. Yeah.
He's the
the darkest timeline.
Doctor Strange that was evil.
Yeah, evil Strange.
He's evil Common. Evil Common. I like it. Evil Common.
Has to be the original, no?
Yeah, fine, whatever, I guess.